this paper and this paper were actually one part. And so then they were changed in different ways. Like this here, the little paper pieces caused it to be connected in that way. And so here the original structure is spread out at the top. Here the original structure is placed back where it went. And here the original part is pulled up. So that was different ways of approaching the paper structure.
Very interesting.
But I think with more time, I think that this surface area would become a little bit more developed. And with experimentation, I would figure out some kind of way to deal with the vapor. I don't necessarily mind it, but it's just one of the first. It's just one of the first choices. So for the moment, they seem pretty wet. They might be drying out, but I can't tell. So that's the whole idea of clay being preserved at a really wet state when almost no one ever sees it except people who make it.
Okay.
So the whole idea is that it is a shrine for those parts of the process which we like best and which almost never makes it out. So the question of being temporary is perfectly in line with what we think of as relics anyway. The piece of someone's famous, the piece of someone who is famous, a piece of their finger bone, or a piece of the Berlin Wall, or these are things that are supposed to be not permanent. But this captures that part. So we'll see how long it stays wet.
Wow, very nice.
There's future ideas about these kinds of things that have to do with building very large structures out of glass. With clay inside. We build with brick. We build with brick normally, right? Well, we bake it so that then it becomes strong. But my idea to extend this is to have clay which is formed into little wet bricks and then sealed immediately in a little box. And then the boxes are built with. So you're building with bricks that aren't stable. They're kept in their fresh state. And it's glass, which is, the whole structure of the arch or of the wall or what have you. So it wouldn't be, I don't think it's so difficult to do, but that it is done interestingly will be the more difficult part.